Alright, hello there, I am ScarecrowJ, and today we're back with the haunted PS1 demo disc. This time we're playing Until Biglight. Another spooky looking game, a narrative adventure about mice, fat cats, and never-ending quest for cheddar. Okay, this doesn't seem like a scary game. By the visuals it seemed dark, but by that description we're having a jolly good time here. God damn it. Fucking start the game. That's why I don't talk about shit I don't know until. Okay, so this one actually didn't have like a title screen. We just started right away. So it's the middle of no light, and you've just been rudely awakened by your landlord demanding an extortionate amount of rent. You don't have the cheddar to cover it, so you've gone into the nearby neighborhood in search of odd jobs to scrounge up crumbs. God, this is a scary game. Fucking dealing with the real life shit, man. That's way back into the burrow. How angry my landlord is, I don't think I want to confront them again without rent. Hey, guess we're going this way. Can't back out now. Wait, hold on, can I? No, okay. Ever since Filth Breed, I just want to do that with all these games because it's funny. Is that a bug? Yeah. Some kind of light. Interesting. Another mouse man? Rat. Hello. The hefty mouse behind the bar looks you up and down, their paw rapidly spinning a bolt of cloth inside a thimble. Hi there. Haven't seen you around here before. Barkeep, what are we drinking? And are you drinking out of things with holes in them? How do you... The liquid's just gonna come out. Okay, surely you didn't just wander in from the trail. I live around here. Yeah, you just move in? I don't get out much. Fair enough, not a whole lot to do out here anyway. There's something you need? Got any crumbs? Just what I like to hear. A mouse motivated to work. I mean, assuming you are looking for work for those crumbs. What do you need done? Well, we have a bit of a roach problem in the cellar. They're quite huge. Would probably take a skilled swords mouse to fell one. So that rules you out. But I got something more your speed. A letter that needs to be delivered. Are you familiar with 9 lives? What's that? Really? It's the biggest chain owned by fat cats. You've definitely seen one at some point. They're everywhere. At any rate, there's one just further down the path here. That's where you're going. Take this letter and give it to the cashier. You were given the mysterious letter. They'll be the ones to pay you. Don't listen to any pleas they come up with. They're a rampant liar. What'd they do? Nothing. Deliver the letter and don't open it. Trust me, just hand that over and you'll get something nice in return. Let me know when it's taken care of. Stay safe out there. Okay, you some kind of drunk. I can't drink out of it. These are thimbles or thimbles with like for the thumbs. They have. Oh wait, what? Why do they have holes on the outside but not on the inside? Whatever game. You're a liar. Barfly, hey there. Hear that new moose around here? Oh god, new mouse around here, right? The one that does whisker deliveries. I've seen you out there now and then, doing deliveries just like me. Is that your side gig? Not quite. Oh, my friend, there's no shame in it, hick. I'm a cog just like you. I know your pain all too well. We're comrades out there. You a red mouse? Huh? Huh? The everlasting chase for cheddar. It's so fruitless. I could use some help. What's up? I'm being evicted. No shit, me too. Hick. Let's be friends. We're already co-workers. I hate that though. Whisker is terrible. Just another dumb fat cat's initiative cooked up to follow me trends. It pays the bills. Not enough apparently. Not like you have much of a choice anyway. Hardly any jobs out there, much less anything hiring. Damned if you do, damned more if you don't. It's nice not having to work at one of those stupid shops like 9 Lives, but I don't know how good that really is. All I do day in and day out is sprint up and down the trail, handing richer mice food they can afford for scraps of crumbs off the top. I don't have to shop unless I wanna, which is really good. But also, it's not like I have to go out there. No one is making me. And no one cares about me out there. It's lonely. I miss camaraderie. I had a tumble the other week while I was running a delivery, fell down a hillside, steep. Really messed me up, bounced off some rocks on the way down. Ugh. Had a hard time walking, and the doc I saw told me it was gonna cost a good hunk of cheddar to fix me up. I didn't really have much stowed away, because I'm barely making crumbs anyway, you know. You can't save on that pittance. This is getting really real for me, man. I don't like this. I just want to go into video game fantasy, okay? Not fucking real life shit. Plus, after paying for the checkup, I can barely afford to eat. Now I couldn't get going to make more money, because my job relies on me being able to run all over the place. Real shit sandwich, let me tell you. I tried to reach out to Whisker and tell him, you know, I was working for you guys while this happened. You know, I pulled myself back up on the trail and hobbled all the way to the end of my delivery still. Maybe they'd help front some of the cost, maybe make me feel like they valued my work, appreciated the due diligence in finishing out an order after that. They told me I was the one responsible for me. So now, here I am. Got some crumbs for drinks, I slowly limping up and down the trail for a few more crumbs for some more drinks, and I survive. Ick. I don't feel like talking much anymore. Yeah, that was depressing. Okay. Oh god. Well, now I'm just depressed. Let's continue on. Jesus Christ. So we gotta find this 9 lives place. Well, that probably is it. What is it? Note stuck to the door reads, Shoebox Apartments. Opening soon. Located in the scenic outskirts, the Shoebox offers luxurious living for an affordable price. For only 5,600 cheddar a cycle, you too can enjoy a roomy 6 square inches, the hottest new craze, micro burrows. Contact us during Biglight to fill out an application. Please note that application costs a half cycle's rent. Applications do not guarantee placement within the complex. Fee is non-refundable. Jesus Christ. The fucking mouse economy is terrible, I guess. They're in a depression or something. Hello. Why are you named 9 Lives? You're a mouse. I was expecting like a cat or something. Whatever. Lean lazily on the counter, obviously young, obviously extremely bored. They don't seem to notice your approach. You wave your paw a little at them and they come too. God damn it, phone. Oh, hi, are you buying something? Letter for you. They shift nervously, averting their gaze from yours. What? Do you mean? You hand them the mysterious letter. Look, I don't have anywhere near enough crumbs. Just a messenger. Sure, but first you, then who? If they send someone actually threatening to my burrow, I mean my parents' burrow, but I mean I live there too, just not with them, you know, because they suck. Anyway, I don't think I can afford that. You gotta help me out. Ow, I'm broke. Well, if you want to keep your word to them, you're gonna have to help, otherwise you're in trouble too. I'd say it's definitely your problem. You don't take kindly to people who can't accomplish what they need. I can't afford that tab. But I have a friend that I think can help. What do I have to do? God, this sucks. I feel like I'm doing one small favor in fucking RuneScape. Ugh. Why does this hired muscle always have to be so dumb? Not like you're much muscle. You got yourself involved with like the biggest criminal boss this side of the Neverwood. Leaning down to the counter, they urge you closer. Their voice goes to a whisper. No, the truth is, that jerk is right in the pockets of the fat cats and helping them keep a tight grip on any mouse colony around. My friend told me all this stuff. They'll get you in the loop. We shouldn't even bring it up here. Fine, who is it? Alright, so you're gonna head out of here, take a left. You should see a real small path through the grass. That'll take you to a cliff. Knowing them, there should be an old mouse staring at nothing out there. They know everything there is to know about this place. They'll know what to do about the barkeep. And I know you've got a lot of questions about all of this, so I'm sure they can clue you in on what a mess this place is. Here, this is a note explaining everything. Just hand that over. We're given the hastily scrawled note. I'll close up early and meet you over there when I'm done. We'll talk more about what to do. So, this is exciting. If you say so, I just want money to pay rent, man. It is. Today might have been the red letter day we've been waiting for, if you decide to help my friend. What's all this red stuff, huh? Call me bastards around here. Anyway, I gotta start getting stuff put away here. So go get caught up. Good luck. Hi. To the left. Hold on. Like, did he meet? I don't know if he... Okay, let's go this way. I'm guessing it's this way. There should be a path. Are you? You? This is not a small path. This is a pretty big path. Hold the mouse. Well, hello there, Squirt. What can I do for you? I have a note for you. Oh, let me have a look. Oh, that poor youngling. I suppose you have a lot of questions, don't you? What's going on here? A farce of monumental proportions, Squirt. The felines have swindled us time and again, but what's happening now is by far the worst swindle that they've ever wrought. Just tell me what's going on. Infiltration, undermining, turning us against one another, creating insurmountable walls between us. External group to turn a hateful eye upon stops one from focusing on the real internal issues. A dastardly plan to blind us with our own hatred. Barkeep was just a mouse who fell, entranced by a siren song of the blame. A thought movement that placed all the hardships of mousehood squarely on the shoulders of non-mice, excluding the felines, of course. Anger is far easier to harbor than love. The cats knew that and exploited it to its fullest. What do they do? Tell me, when was the last time you saw a rat? Never seen one. There's a reason for that, as there is for all things, one that I'm sure you understand. Originally, this oak stood above all the woods here, a guardian high above the tree line. Fat cats would have those they called lesser beings, which with cold calculation hang from its branches. Tree of growth, they called it. We shed the weight of their burden upon us as a society to achieve greater heights, or so they'd have you believe. Man, what is... This looks like Las Vegas. What the fuck is going on in Las Vegas that the rats are turning into fucking... into this? Oh god. The barkeep was a grim caretaker of this place, an ancient family home they had themselves inherited. Eventually, the oak turned in time into an inn, but they couldn't keep it afloat after the issuance of cheddar. But with the advent of the den, no soul wished to venture this far, especially not for free. Desperate and low on cheddar, they turned the oak over to fat cats when they expressed a keen interest in the location. The rats weren't the only undesirables in the eyes of the felines. One group is rarely enough to bear the brunt of such ire for long. Quickly, the oak became a harbor for all sorts of enemies of the establishment. Any who earned their ire began to quietly disappear. For a while, the mice brought here would simply be adjusted. No one was ever quite the same when they came back. It wasn't until much later that they realized that the bastards were making them infertile. That's why you have to stop them. What is happening? I just wanted to play a nice mouse game. Why am I part of a political plot? What the fuck? Excuse me? You're an unknown entity here. I've seen you skulking about, trying not to be noticed. You slip in and out of that burrow like a spirit in the night. Going unnoticed seems to be a skill you're honed with, and it's something that could benefit all of mouse kind tonight. Easily enough, you could slip into the oak, scale it, and topple the feline patriarch that hides up top, silently lording over us. His gaze never falters from this place here. The cat in the tower controls it all, without raising a single paw. But they'd never see it coming. You're so meek, so modest in physical stature. After all, face it, you're the perfect mouse for the job. They've all taken so much from us, it's time that we take it back. We can burn away the blight that has plagued this once great society. I just want to pay rent. Huh, rent, that's a good one. Who do you think owns all the land around here? The landlord? No, they're just a patsy. They shake you down for your cheddar. They go between for whenever things turn ugly. The barkeep's windfall from fat cats was more than enough to snatch up the land the felines had no interest in. Your rent won't ever be a worry again if you can take this first step towards a new tomorrow. Why not that kid? Why me? They're too loud, too boisterous, too emotionally charged. They couldn't hold themselves together long enough to make it past security in that oak, not like you. I'm having a fucking mental breakdown. What are you talking about? I have no idea what's going on. Fine. That's the spirit. First things first, we're gonna need some leverage to get keys into the fortress of the oak. It may not look like much, but it's nigh impregnable. I have an idea. Go back to the tin can bar. The barkeep always scurries off this time of no light to meet with their superiors. Behind the bar, on the far side from the entrance, you'll find a false bottom in the last drawer. There, you'll find our bargaining chip. Bring it to me and we can set in motion a new dawn for Mousekind. I'll head towards the bar shortly after you. I just need a few moments first. After all, who knows how many more I'll have like this, where hope springs eternal in a mouse chest. Best not to deny any old mouse, long in whisker and brittle of bone, that much. Remain steadfast, Squirt. Okay, so I thought this was going to be a horror game, but now I'm overthrowing a feline government. Well, I didn't expect you to actually accept that. Sorry, I was just eavesdropping. I finished closing the store and you two were so loud. At any rate, I think they're sending you after, well, you'll see. I glimpsed it before, it's beautiful. What are you gonna do? I should probably get the hell out of here before shit hits the fan. I think you're on the verge of kicking the hornet's nest and I don't want to be around for it. Rather not be collateral damage. So I guess, I hope this isn't goodbye, just farewell until I see you again in the big light. Hopefully we'll both stand a little taller as mice in control of their fates for the first time in a long time. By the way, I shaved a little off the top of tonight's profit when I was counting the till. I know, you're toppling the oligarchy, but just in case you end up needing to pay your rent somehow. Don't die up there. Hey, we got some cheddar. 50 cheddar. Only 50 cheddar? Wow, this place must be fucking a ripoff. I was kind of expecting it to be a ripoff, but... Oh, hey, yous. Long time no see. Did you see the barkeep? They just left, no. Oh, okay. Don't you think they'd mind me snagging myself another drink? From behind the bar? While you're back there. You decided to bring up the speed on what you learned about the oak. You assume they won't remember much of this anyways. While unsure of how much of a paw the barkeep has in all this, they want to believe you regarding the rest of the tale. As you mentioned the bargaining piece, the barfly's eyes light up. They rush to the other side of the bar, open the drawer, remove the false bottom, and set the object on the counter. The Lord of Hundreds. A pungent odor fills your nostrils, a scent you've never before experienced. You feel your senses heighten. The barfly seems sober up instantly. One of the few pieces of edible cheese left in this world. Anything else? Edible cheese? So why isn't the regular cheddar edible? Anything else gets pounded into cheddar immediately by the cats. Barkeep's the only one I know who still has a piece of contraband like this. They showed me it, once when they were a little drunk. Guess it's some kind of family keepsake or something, pawed down through generations of mice. Never really thought much of it until now. I guess your story does check out. Felines wouldn't let something like this slip by them for so long without good reason. You ever wonder what cheese tastes like before it turned into crumbs? Before we used it to trade material goods and labor, when it was just a simple pleasure we enjoyed with one another? Before subjugation? They trail off into silence, drifting into their thoughts. A strange impulse fills you, snout to tail, their words echo in your mind. Why was it taken from you and your kind? Surely there'd be no harm in just, let's try some. Oh really? Yeah? I guess you're already pissing them off, so might as well taste what our ancestors used to relish. Hope it aged well. Here. You're given a piece of Lord of the Hundreds. Eat it. As soon as it hits your tongue, you feel the room begin to shift. Well, that's not good. What the fuck am I playing? A strange sensation overtakes your form. Your corporeal body detaches from your spirit. A higher existence comes into focus here within this moment. Your thoughts drift into currency. What use is it? Is this... Am I being indoctrinated? I feel like that's what's happening right now. In the stream of emotions, you feel peace. Your rent no longer looms overhead, demanding your subservience to a greater system that wishes not for your best interest, nor to care for you. The taste still lingers in your mouth, simply sublime. Eons of cheese eating wash over you, the natural state of things, your heritage. Why have we let them take it? What is blocking you out of the past? It certainly isn't a law of nature. There's more of us than them. We outnumber them 1,000,000 to 1. Why is it that we have yet to converge, take on the upper hand? Why have we been so scared? They shouldn't take from us any longer. They can't. Not today, not anymore. They won't. Did you feel that? Like something woke within me, and I don't think it's going back to sleep. You should take this and get out of here. Okay, take it. I think I need to go lay down. That was a lot. Good luck up there. I think you might be the only one who can change all this. Mouse kind deserves to be free. Okay. I'm having like some kind of fucking trip here. I swear. Okay. I talk to the old dude. Oh. That's not good. You fucking Mickey. I know what you stole from the bar. Who do you think you are? You're coming with me. You pissed off the wrong cat. Oh, well, that's not good. Is that an insult? Calling me a Mickey? Thank you for playing the demo of Until Biglight. The application will now close. Okay. So, if in case you didn't notice, that was not a horror game. There's quite a bit of political undertones in that, you know. Definitely a political game, I would say. Okay. Not what I was expecting, is all I'm gonna say, I guess. That's all I can think to say. That just fucking blew my mind. I was not expecting that in this collection. It was definitely interesting, but that was a little intense, I have to say. If you like the video, go ahead and leave a like and comment below. If you want more of my stuff, usually it's not like this. Usually it's more scary games, but if you want more of my stuff, go ahead subscribe. I'm ScarecrowJ, and thanks for watching. Oh.